There was a pimple growing there, but pimple is no more. Tripod, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh my god, don't look at that. I have a tripod right now, but the show must go on. So right now we are going to be using this Honey Gorgeous Skinny Cream Mask. Now this is a facial mask. It is a product of and it's made in Korea but sold here in Japan by Hemi. This was actually a gift to me, so I can't tell you how much it was or anything about this brand because it's my first time trying this brand. But what I can say is that if you're someone who's traveling, you're always eating new foods, trying new things, you're exposed to different climate conditions, right? Even the water, every place that you go is different. Different types of bottled water, just having a different routine, it messes with your skin. So I have noticed right now, I've been trying to drink a lot more water and taking like different like health wellness shots, but I still feel like we could be better. Now, ignore this. I did a big chop and you know how that goes. So yeah. Before we get started, I don't want to get anything on this shirt, so we're just gonna get a little bit more comfortable. There we go. And even though I don't have any hair, I'm going to be using a little headband just so that I know where to stop and with the mask oils. So let's just go ahead and add this on. That's so cute. I look like an infant. I look like a 6-month-old that is just getting their hair in and their parents didn't know what to do with it. It started, we all know how a mask works, right? You open it, there is a sheet mask inside, and usually there's like this serum that's in there and that's coating the mask. I just got that everywhere. Anywho, I would like to read you all of the ingredients. The only thing that I can read on here, my Japanese isn't perfect, and I definitely cannot read all this kanji, but I'm American, so we can't really read it anyways due to our education system. Oh, there's quite a bit in this one. Maybe I should have taken off my ring, but it's fine. It's fine. You can't tell me otherwise. This is actually my favorite color, blue. Let me know what your favorite color is in the comments because I think that there is probably no better color than blue and green. You know, the colors of the ocean, the colors of earth. There's just something about it. The colors of matcha. I think blue and green are the best colors. And oops. Okay, so it looks like there's actually 2 masks in here, which is perfect, which means I can I'm not sure if it's 2 masks or 1 mask. It kind of looks like the masks are together. I can't really tell, and I can't really read the package anyways. I could have used the translator, but it is what it is. I'm gonna use it both together just to be on the safe side. Makeup crying. What's this? This side is a bit textured. I don't know if you can see that. It has like these cross hatchings, and this side is more smooth. So I'm gonna put the side that's a bit more textured. Maybe you're supposed to like rub it in. I am doing this with a semi-clean face. Let me just splash myself with water right quick. If that does anything, but I heard that smacking your face around a bit when you apply beauty products is always the way to go. So just gonna put this on. Smells very question. I'm probably not doing this right at all. You know, let me take this top one off. It don't feel right. Make sure you get underneath there to the eye bags, because when you're traveling, for some reason, you just don't get a lot of sleep. Like, you're supposed to be resting when you land somewhere. You know, you book a hostel or somewhere, a hotel, and you're resting, or you're supposed to be, but you always want to go do something. You always want to do X, Y, and Z, and as a result, you don't get much sleep. And of course, who wants to miss like all the local convenience store trips and late night restaurants, late night events? Who wants to miss that? Yep, so, and I can save it for later. Probably not what I was supposed to do, but it is what it is. Aren't you supposed to come with those little sticks? Oh my god, this is like... Well... If I don't have glass skin after this, gently like tucking this into my eye bags so that it can get in there. Kind of rubbing it in. And yeah. I'm gonna leave this on for maybe 10-15 minutes and I'll come back and I'll show you. Whoa. I'm silly. Alright, time to take this off because as you can see, I now have a goatee, a ghostly mask goatee, and I look crazy. But we're just gonna peel this off, looks questionable. Supposed to be for moisturizing, but okay. Save that for later because there's still a lot of serum on it. I don't know if I did it right, but we're gonna kind of rub this in. Most products, a lot of products say that they're moisturizing, but they're just really full of oil. So the best thing that you want to do before using any type of product is to put water on your face or water on your skin. Water is the only thing that can truly moisturize anything. It can moisturize your hair, it can moisturize your skin, it can moisturize your body by drinking it, right? Or moisturize your body. So you always want to start with water, and then anything else, any other like oils or ingredients and what you're using, it should be an added benefit on top of that. It's supposed to either lock in moisture or just enhance the water, they already used. Double hydration. I feel very dewy, very, I look, somehow I still got it in my hair. But it is what it is. But sometimes I think like when I shampoo my hair, I try to get a little past my hairline as well, because sometimes bumps like to grow there. So putting some of this stuff in my hair as well, or just around the edges, is probably gonna maybe a little something, speed up this hair growth journey. But yeah. There was a pimple growing there, but pimple is no more. If no one else got you, K-Beauty got you. Get on my lips too. Child, this summer heat is drying everything up. So I need all the moisture that I can get. Oh yeah. lesson learned. Try not to get this in your eye because I don't know if it's supposed to be fragrance free, but it does have like a light, almost like floral, like honey fragrance. And usually anything with the fragrance is something that's gonna make you tear up. So yeah, don't get it in your eyes. Be better than me. Be better than me, yeah. But yeah, look at that. Hold on. Gotta make sure it works. A little face massage. And then anything you use on your face, you're also supposed to spread it to your neck as well. I heard that. It's very good at making sure everything is kind of even and cohesive, And it is a moisturizer, so I'm pretty sure if you can use it on your face, you can use it anywhere. But there's so much extra on it. There's so much extra moisturizer. Left over. That's probably because I didn't like squeegee it off before putting it on. But hopefully, yeah, I definitely feel like I am maybe 10 steps away from glass skin because everyone has like 20-step beauty regimens. Everyone has 20-step beauty regimens. So maybe I'm not close to glass skin, but this is how close we got. The serum, it is very light, so I could easily wash my hands of it. It doesn't feel too heavy on my skin. It does feel like there's a barrier between my face and the outside world, which is good because I don't want this musty air anyways. But it does feel very light. It doesn't feel like it's gonna clog my pores. It's not sticky. It's a very, it feels like that one of the first ingredients is water, which is a very good sign for any type of moisturizing agent, any type of moisturizing mask or cream or balm, whatever. The first couple ingredients need to be water, and it feels like it is. So yeah, overall, it's my first use, but I like it. Maybe I should try some more K-beauty or just beauty in general. Yeah, I usually don't because I'm not gonna lie, I usually don't use different skincare products just because my skin, maybe it's genetics, maybe it's my diet, it's usually clear. But the only time I really see spikes is if like I have a sudden change in my diet or it's it's that time. It's that time of the month. That's usually when I see a change in my skin, or if I'm traveling, I'll see a change in my skin. Overall, usually I have good skin, so I don't really need to worry as long as I keep up with my health. But yeah, overall, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I can't give it 10 out of 10 because it's my first time using it, and that would be very unfair and biased, But overall, I like it. So yeah, if you are interested, try Biure. Or if you search Hami. If you search Hami, you'll be able to find this as well. Toodaloo!